Welcome back to the Mad Hat. Let's try that again. Welcome back to the Mad Rat House. I can't do speaking today, apparently. In this section, I just wanted to go through because I lost this recording before I sorted out my YouTube channel, and so I wanted to go through before I touch it, before I start arting in it, which I should have started arting in it a long time ago, but hey. The awesomeness, this is this junk journal, the Sherry Shaving sent me for my Secret Sister swap last summer. So I thought I'd go through it, and then I need to start doing something in it because I should have started a long time ago. Which water brushes do I prefer? I prefer the Pentel water brushes. And the brushes that I'm really digging at the moment are these, which were a Scrawler box thing, and they're Sea White of Brighton. I really like those. And my other go-to favourite is the Graduate Daylight Rowney range from Hobbycraft sells these. They're about £2, £2.50 a brush. And I pick up one every time I go, so I've got a few. I've got a big one, I've got a long pokey, and the one that I've just been using that's still in my pot that shouldn't be, a small oval. Oh, sorry, it's called a filbert. I've got a filbert, a rigger, and a oval wash at the moment so far. Hi, Joan. But yeah, they're my go-to brushes at the moment. The Sea White and these I'm really enjoying, and my Pentels. Is that what you can see at the top of the screen? Yeah, probably. I have a cup of random stuff there. All sorts of bits and pieces. Sorry if I've made anybody seasick. Let's find the screen again. Literally hang from a shelf above my desk on a clippy. It's like a big clip thing on a wire, a big chunky wire. But yeah, you literally float above my desk. But my desk isn't very big because I've got storage. I've got boxes there of, well, my desk isn't huge as it is because it's a slimline one, and I've got a set of drawers with planner stuff in, and a box of pens and all sorts. Yeah, I like their sketchbooks too. I have a Sea White sketchbook sat here somewhere, a small one, sat here waiting to be filled with something. I'm not quite sure what, but yeah. Love the quality of their books. So yeah, Sea White of Brighton is the make of those brushes, and they're really nice brushes. And that's the sketchbook. Let's just sat here waiting. Anyway, this is my junk journal from Sherry that she's made, and I would never have a clue where to start with a junk journal, so she did amazing. So it's made, the cover is a envelope that she painted, put things on, lots of bling. It has to have shiny bling for me, pink and purple. Obviously my camera's going to wash everything out. You have a purple and pink butterfly with a bit of bling, smile, all these. These are jelly plated, I think, and stamped. You are here. She didn't send me this, she sent me lots of amazing things too. I have artwork of hers on the wall and all sorts. This is, so in here we have a little flower. I'm not sure what the flower's made of. No, I did go through this. This is one of my first streams. My first ever streams was showing my Secret Sister package, and I didn't transfer it to YouTube quick enough, and I lost it. I was sad. So hey, at least showing you again while I'm filibustering for Jean, I will have it. And I haven't done anything in it yet, and I will. I love this paper. paper. It's all made of all, well, it shouldn't really be called a junk journal because a lot of this paper and things is amazing. It's not junk as such. And then there's this, I think this is another piece of envelope in here, and it is inks, I think she says. She was here the first time I went through it and she was telling me what everything was, but I can't remember. And she's made a pocket and stencils and inks, and in this pocket is all sorts of little bits and pieces. A few bits and pieces are missing from this because I have taken them out and put them into other journals, but a lot of it is as was. Another piece of paper that I can do something with, and a card which is something started, and that's asking to be drawn on or something, isn't it, to make into something else. I love the textures of all these. This amazing card, which is a bird cutout that's all been stamped and painted and stenciled. It says love. This is like texture paste stuff. What am I doing? I am going through my junk journal that Sherry sent me last summer because Jean's not here yet. And I've already completed my project for today, but everybody said keep going so they can chatter. My project for today was watercolouring. And I wanted to go at those leaves that everybody's been doing. Well, 2 people have been doing. So I did a turquoise. This is my first one, a turquoise one with like cherry blossoms. And then I did a pink one. And that's got like greeny, it's like sage green leaves and a few little flowers. And then I chucked my drink all over myself and everywhere. So good stream. So now I'm going through this. So I've got this recording, and then potentially, depending on how long it takes me to go through it all and Jean's whereabouts, I might do something with some of it. Maybe draw something on there. That's asking to have something drawn on or something done on, isn't it? So remember where that is. But yeah, I love him. I have to do something with all this. And then this is a colour page, which is cool. My little gnomies. And then on the other side, I love this image. I forgot this was in here. I remember how much I love it. Is like a little flower fairy. You can see. I think this was actually a phone stream when I first did it, so at least it's a bit better quality. There's all sorts of little like journaling points and things that she's put in here, like keep this secret in the vault. So you can write down like a secret in there. Don't have any secrets though. I'm pants at keeping secrets. And some plain papers. An envelope that she's gessoed started ready for me. You must know me well that I can never be bothered with the basics, the preparation, so she started. Some grid. More with, I guess it's sprays or something on. Yeah, sprays. Look, and you can see like a stencil. Or a mask. Maybe it was a mask that did that. Or a stamp. I'm not sure. It's very pretty. Love the colours. It reminds me of when we were a kid, we used to get like ready mixed paint and mix it with a bit of washing up liquid and blow it, bubbles, and then put the picture on top. Alfie loves doing that. And that's what that reminds me of. Probably not that, but some green hearts. Look, Eileen, green. And then the word blank pretty much sums up blank explained. So another journaling point. A pretty little pink piece and a little art card in there. It can be either kept as it is or added to. It's got some little leaves on and lots of glitter. She sent me lots of glittery shiny things. And they're all put away into separate boxes somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. In the dresser, I think. All sorts of, and there's the other half of the envelope and the papers from the other side. There's another piece of stenciled, stamped, possibly jelly painted paper. I'm so rubbish at recognising what things are. It's shimmery too. You have those flower fairies. This bit, there's a circle ready cut out, waiting for something to be done with it. Another piece of paper with a lily on. I love the lily. Cut that out and put it in something. And that in a little pocket that's sprayed. I think she said it was all sprays. And then there's this, which is really cool. It's like an order form for different vegetables and things for garden. And so it's really cool for like inspiration. Like here it says like strawberry, tomato, herb, mixed pepper, lettuce, and all sorts of things. So take those words as inspiration, or just gesso them out. Another piece of that paper. Yep, shiny things are always fun. Piece of cardstock, really cool, all the different lines on. And these are what I find really interesting, pieces of magazine that Sherry is Canadian, so it's Canadian magazine, so the adverts and things compared to what we get here are totally different. So I can do some reverse collage with those two maybe. And there's a picture of a stag there, a cool picture of a stag and things, which should be good for some reverse collage. Let's see, Janet has a question. Did I make it clear that if you enter twice you must submit 2 different designs? I don't know if you did or not, Janet, but that's what I plan to do anyway. That's why I've entered twice, because I need to move on after so many. I can't art 36 things exactly the same. 18's a manageable number. Another little card ready with its base ready to go. Oh, that's pretty. The blue circles. Some more of those flower fairies, this time they're dancing. But that's a really cool colouring book, the whole thing. It's all sort of like repetitive pictures. More plain paper. That paper is cool, gridded with design on. It might be clear, Janet, it might be. I was heavily medicated when I read it last. I still am now, but I'm more coherent than I was. So I'm not sure if it is or not, but that was always my plan anyway, so I guess I didn't pay much attention. So I have no help whatsoever. Sorry. Yeah, Eileen could just draw a flamingo in a thong and call it spring. My first stringy one is like totally, you don't get it unless you're me, but never mind. So yeah, there's more magazine flowers. Best advice I've received. Another journaling spot. The other half of this, another piece of magazine. Butterflies. I've got so many of these die cut butterflies in all different colours. Out of wallpaper, I think, and the paint tester sample swatch sheets. Oh wow, camo paper. Those are those. I think they were in here, but I took them out because they kept falling out, and I put them in they're all somewhere. I put them in little pots. I don't have it to hand anymore, but I have a little tray of lots of butterflies. There's a little envelope with the flower on. Shiny paper. Parts of a moving dolly. You know, the dolls that you can cut out and brad their joints and then dress them. Shiny paper. A favourite quote. The other half of the envelope's got like little butterfly punch outs of that one. Not sure if there's All these envelopes were absolutely stuffed full of things, but I emptied them out so that I could start using them, and I have been using them. Oh, here's a lonely little butterfly. Look, that got left in there. Here's a butterfly. More camo paper. More adverts. We have the advert here, the dove. We don't have that. Oh, I like that paper. That's so cool. The star and doodles. Plain paper. I like me some plain paper to do what I need to do with. I keep getting this down, touching it, looking at everything and putting it back on the shelf. I need to do something with it, don't I? That's the other half of the flower fairies and this. Adverts. And half of that paper. Oh. Order form. And another bit. More splotchy, yummy paper. Paint. I think this was acrylic sprayed, she said. That's definitely sprayed, isn't it? Right there. Another one of these order forms. This is for flowers this time. Another magazine page. Another one of these colouring pages. Look, she's tiny, tiny little thing with a dragonfly. She's like riding the dragonfly. And I do have a few of these as well that she cut out there again in this. I've got a tray somewhere with all bits and pieces that she sent me. She sent me some cut out ones too. And I will use them in my journal once I get round to Fauxbonichi journaling that again. Like this in pink with a hint. More flowers. More delicious sprays and paints and texture. I just like feeling pages like this. Stroke them. A girl magazine page. More plain paper. And sprayed stencils. More of that blotchy. Words to live by. And that one. Another little card that this thing's finishing off. Again, this little pocket envelope was absolutely stuffed with things. I think I've still, yep, there's still a sparkly butterfly that lives in there. It's absolutely stuffed, and I emptied them all out so that I can start using things. Because if I couldn't see them, I knew that I wouldn't think to use them. More of that, the other side of that paper, the texture. A little candelabra with those, what are they, the dramatics faces, aren't they? The sad and the happy, theatrical faces. And that. Oh. That's an advert that we don't have here. We don't have this product, whatever it is. What is that? Oh, milk. We do have milk, but not this one. Another half of the order thing. The zigzaggy piece of card that comes out. Newspaper. Such cool paper. I love all these note papers. I'm a total stationery nerd. And then the other half of the envelope is you can put things in. So there we go. That's my amazing junk journal from Sherry. I don't know if I've got any of the other bits in here. Oh, yeah. These were in it. I know these were with, not necessarily in it, but with it. These little tags, like ready-made tags for me to put on things. There was lots of birds too. There was lots of birds and lots of butterflies. and some ribbon. I don't know what else I've still got hanging around my desk was in there. I think a lot of the other things I put into their new homes. That wasn't the Sherry thing. That was. Well, I know what else was in there. This really pretty flower. This one's like on vellum. Really beautiful. Yes, we do have milk. Yes. And this tag. And this tag. And this teeny tiny canvas, which I've not done anything apart from use it as a coaster. So I need to do something with this teeny tiny canvas at some point too, don't I, that Sherry sent me. I don't know what, but something. And I think that's all I've still got lurking around here for my Secret Sister. I think everything else was put away nicely. Well, as nice as you get for me. Yeah, no, you're not Secret Sister, are you? Not you. Oops. Craft lunch. Yep, that's it. So, that brings us to nearly 6 o'clock. Any idea on Jean Watch? How's things on Jean Watch? Who's on Jean Watch? Jean is getting ready to come on. Okay, well in that case, if anybody wants to see the babies, I shall go and get them. For anybody that doesn't like rats, this is your 2-minute warning to go and sit at Jean's house and bang on the desk and sing "Why Are We Waiting?" And thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure whether this second recording is even slightly coherent in English or what, because I'm super tired now. Super tired. I'm going to move this out the way before baby comes, because they will monster them. So, what was I saying? Yes. Disclaimer, I am on very legal medications for my multiple disabilities. I am not high on illegal substances. There you go. You'll have to take my word from that. Let's move this out of the way. And I will go and grab the babies and be back in a minute. Come on then. You spent the whole stream squeaking and now you'll know where to be seen. Oh, now you run. No, you can't fit through that hole. We have this conversation all the time. There we go. Do not all get straight off and run. This is not kind. You wait until I put you down, thank you. Right, here we go. We have a Horpentina. Run, run, bye. We have little Queenie. Little cutie Queenie. Say hello. Say hello. And then big bad Lilifer. Big bad Lilifer. Sorry. And then here's Iris. Let you go with everybody else. Little wonky eye. Well, not so little anymore. Wonky Iris. And now we have no babies. They've gone. I have nothing to lure them out with this time. Because they managed to steal that, didn't they? Last stream. And I didn't think to bring any food with me to lure them out with. So come on, Porpentina. Good girl. Yeah, you be good girl. Porpentina be good girl. She's still a little crazy at times, is Porp. She still sometimes freaks out when you touch her, but on the whole, she's very friendly and brave now. Come back. Who's next? I will start digging you out, and you know I will. Who can I find? I can see a big bum there. Oh, hi Iris. I found Iris. She's usually quite well behaved. She'll sit here nicely for a while until she wants to go with all the others. Not overly cuddly, are you, Iris? Not overly snuggly. You'd rather do your own thing. Oh, hi again, Porpentina. Lily, I saw that. Lily just tried to bite Porp's tail as she was going out to come towards me. She's been a monster rat. She's in here. I'm not sure if there's any way out for her because she's so big. Let's see if I can dig her out. I think I've got a Lily rat. Yes, I have a big orange. There we go. There she is. Big bad. I'm in charge. Let me go. I want the food. Porpentina, I know you're on the sofa. Porpentina's gone to where I usually sit there. Say hello. Say hello to me. No, you didn't come out to massacre the art supplies. You came out to see people. No, you did. Sit nicely. No thanks. I need to go and collect things and bite things and be a monster. Hi, Queenie. Can you hear that? Porpentina is just chucking things on the floor out of the bookcase. Oh, you should get some more rats, Joan. You should really get some more rats. Where in the UK are you, Joan? There's got to be a decent breeder or some rescues near you. Little Queenie with her spotty belly. Yes, your sister's causing havoc over there. Your sister's is up. Are you on the floor, Porpentina, or you just chuck things on the floor? No, the actual rats on the floor too. Love the blonde one. Naughty Lilifer. She's the alpha rat. She's rat in charge. Little Queenie with her stumpy tail. She was so badly abused that she lost the end of her tail. Yes, your sister is on the floor somewhere. Luckily, she's allowed now. Cute little Queenie. Lincolnshire. Not sure. Look on the breeders list, but there's always rescues. and rat trains that will get a rescue to a decent home. Oh, nearly lost you. They nearly pulled the she nearly pulled the camera lead out trying to move it to get through. She's looking for food. She's a bit cross that there's no food here for her. Porpentina, where are you? You're lost. Well, come here and I will pick you up. Porpy, come here and I will pick you up. No, thanks, you'll work it out yourself. Fair enough, you do that then. Oh, there you are. No, Porpentina decides she'd rather walk on the floor. Here comes Iris again. Little wonky Iris. They're all going, well, Queenie is going crazy because she can see her sister on the floor down the back of the desk. And she's now up there causing a lunch. I'm trying to. Yep, and there's Lillifer. And now the claws let you go. There we go. Yeah, no, well, there usually is. I'm a nightmare for snacking and things, so there usually is a snack or something up here somewhere if I'm working here and they're out. And yes, I have the past couple of streams lured them to actually stay on camera. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Do something. You're not going to get far with that, Iris. That's not food. That's a spot one. She's taken another piece of this. It's a, might look like chocolate biscuit, but it's not. It's a sponge with acrylic on from an old journal piece. And just with it snipped off the end. But they love this stuff. This this foam. Thank you. That's not really what we do. They like to shred the, you know, the makeup sponges. They love to shred them. I have no idea where Porpentina's gone. She's gone somewhere. She'll rock up soon. She'll come back when she's ready. You want a Jack Russell? My mum's got... Oh, you're climbing up my trouser leg. Well, that's not going to work very well, darling. Come here and I will pick you up if you want back up. You've changed your mind. Fair enough, she changed her mind. Oh, you can do it yourself. Okay, clever girl. She's worked it out. She did it. Pork's back. Clever girl. Queenie, you're going to knock... That's Queenie. She's trying to climb up the lead. Trying to climb up the lead. Oh, right. So Lillifer's up there now. Talk about craft lunch. By the time she's finished, she is certainly not graceful. Oh, careful, Porpentina. But yeah, I was saying Jack Russell's. My mum's got a, well, he was my doggy, but he still lives with my mum now. A Jack Russell. This is obviously the place to be. Look. Oh, she's chewing on the. Sorry about the camera. Jogging about, but they're not being helpful. But yeah, Jack Russell crossed with a Westie, and he absolutely loves them. They're his friends. When he was a pup, because I've always had rats, and I lived at home when I had my first rats, obviously I was a young teen, and he used to get in the cage with them. But yeah, these aren't scared of dogs, cats, anything. They'll take on anything. My rats are feisty. Oh, Queenie. My rats are feisty. I think they leave a handbook, a hand-me-down handbook, so each new generation reads it and gets just as feisty. No, Lily, you're too big to climb on there. You will knock everything off. You're too fat. So anyway, I'm going to head out and clean up the mess these are caused. Oh cripes, Lily's gone in somewhere where I know she can't turn around, and that's what's going to happen. Right, so I'm going to round up the stray rats and I'll see you at Jean's. Thanks for watching, guys.